Breaking news. Igbo king in Ghana has been arrested. Yes. Igbo king in Ghana has been arrested. Earlier today at 3 p.m. and Papano, BNI and any national security. Eko picking up and Timika say the man, Dr. Chukudi, is in custody. Is in the custody of the BNI. Several charges have been brought against him.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Delphina and I'm super excited returning back to you. If this is your first time on this channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel, like this video and share this video. Also do want to press the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop another one. But before I go on, I would like to apologize for the background noise. Today I'm not using my mic because I want you guys to listen to my real voice. Sometimes with the mic here, it gives out some sound that I do not like. So let's just go with my real voice. So the information I got this morning is that the Igbo king has been arrested. I don't know how true that information is, but I got this very news from this person's channel. Yes, I got it from TikTok. I'm not really sure about it, but of course, the person's face is all over and he will not deny the fact that he wasn't the one who said it. So guys, in order to have a better understanding and to know the reason why this very king was arrested and how it went, let's get right into the video and I'll be right back.
Breaking news. Igbo king in Ghana has been arrested. Yes. Igbo king in Ghana has been arrested. Earlier today at 3 p.m. and Papano, BNI and any national security. Eko picking up and Timika say the man, Dr. Chukudi, is in custody. Is in the custody of the BNI. Several charges have been brought against him. Now, questioner, a man for Ebisane say, why am yakochi papa we? Nipa wama yakochi papa we and net 3 p.m. And a friend of Dr. Hassan Ayariga. Dr. Hassan Ayariga is the presidential candidate and the founder of the All People's Congress. He has triggered the arrest of the Igbo king, the so-called Igbo king, the arrogant Igbo king, the criminal Igbo king in Ghana. And so as I'm speaking, he is currently in detention in BNI cells. Several attempts by Nigerian High Commissioner and Ambassador to Ghana to get him bail has proven futile. Dr. Hassan said, and Papano, for causing unnecessary tension and unrest in the country. And so several charges have been brought against Dr. Chukudi. The lawyers of Mr. Dr. Hassan Yariga earlier stormed the BNI facility with their charges against the man. Well, this man has been parading. Dr. Chukudi has been parading as a very powerful man in Ghana. He's been parading as someone who has bribed all our leaders, who has bought the conscience of all our leaders. But in the forest of hopelessness comes an oasis of hope. And that hope is Dr. Hassan Ayariga. Dr. Nyanko Ponshirao. You have listened to the cry of the Ghanaian people. You have proven again, times and again, that you are a true Ghanaian who stands for the true values of our land. And we are looking forward for the true and the full dealings on this case. At the end of this video, I'm going to play the call I placed earlier to Dr. Hassan Ayariga following the arrest of the Igbo king in Ghana. Stay tuned and let me update you on everything that has to do with this Igbo king in Ghana. Just stay tuned. Now, listen to the voice. Listen to the voice.
The fact of the matter is that he's still with the national security. So he's denied that he has not bought land. But I said no. But the fact of the matter is that whether he has bought land or not, we'll investigate. But the most important thing is that they should strip him off of calling himself a king in Ghana. And then I will get evidence of his illegal activities and send to them. And because he went there with his embassy people, the embassy has followed him, the lawyers have followed him, so that they are not able to detain him. But I said they should keep him there till tomorrow.
Good. Honorable.
Yes.
I want to thank you very much for this very important step you have taken to redeem the image of this country at this point.
Thank you.
In fact, this arrest is to the interest of all of us and possibly among other things.
So guys, I won't lie, I'm having some kind of relief right now. Earlier I was thinking maybe the government are not, taking steps to do one or two things just to fix all of this. But right now I'm happy because whoever have started this is being interrogated. You understand what I mean? I don't know how true this is because voiceover can be gotten from, plenty source. You and I can make a voiceover and be like, oh, this blah, 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 and it can end up being a false information. But I don't know how true this information is, but just in case you have an idea or about so much about this, you can let me know in the comment section, and others, not just me, let others know that yeah, this is true. But as for me, it's allegedly, because I didn't carry my eyes and see. That's the reason why I don't like bringing news that I do not know anything about. But this one, if it's true, then it's really amazing that that person behind all of this should be interrogated and know the reason why all those things they have been accusing him of. People should know if really he's part of those things or not. And because earlier I can see that he was living freely, doing his things. On Saturday he went for a funeral, on Sunday he went to church. Yeah, I'm following his social media pages, especially TikTok. Yes, I go through his TikTok every day of my life. I go through his TikTok to see what is happening there. Your enemy, you have to, be following your enemy bumper to bumper, so you can be able to know maybe one or two things to make you have an idea of how that person is planning for you. So that's the reason why I always go to his channel. I always go there and check what is going on there. So, guys, what do you have to say about this very video? Are you happy that right now what do they even call them? National security, yes, arrested him and they are asking questions. I don't know how true that is though. And I'll keep saying, I don't know how true that is. In Ghana, if you have the whole money, like the whole bunch of money, if you go against the law, they will arrest you and treat you just like the way other people, they treat normal people. That's one thing I love about Ghana. And the second thing I love about Ghana is that the voices of youth are being heard. Like, they listen to the youth, unlike my country, Nigeria. If you come out and talk. Look at Very Dark Man now. He has been talking for a very long time. But what justice has Nigeria gotten? Or what change have you seen about Nigeria? No change. Even after Very Dark Man has been saying this is that, calling out Tinubu, and if they have a chance, they will even arrest him. It has been happening. They will arrest him today, arrest him tomorrow, free him today, free him tomorrow, because they don't have anything to tie him down with. But in Ghana, youth can come out and talk, and the government will listen to them. So why are we not? Why is Nigeria not listening to youth? We that elect them and put them on that chair, but they are not listening to us. Well, Ghana is not a lawless country. And I want Nigerians to know that Ghana and Ghanaians deserve respect. They deserve to be respected. Don't come here and be doing nah. They are not your mate in any way. If you think say Ghana are your mate, as they talk your government, they disgrace you. Because everything they social media. Any country where if they listen to his youth, can it be compared to a country that the voices of youth are not being heard? Can it be compared? So what are you saying? What are you saying? Electricity, you no get. Peace of mind, you no get. Nothing, security, and you won't come here to compare yourself to Ghana. And for those of you telling me, I should stop promoting Ghana, make I tell you something. I am here to stay. Even if today I leave and I return back to Nigeria, I'm still going to be promoting Ghana. And there's nothing you can do about it. Can you imagine? Look at this. Look at what this person sent me. Brother, I'm not going to stop to promote Ghana. Make I let you know. I want to tell you something today. See, hold your ears and open your eye very well. Look me. Nothing will make me stop promoting Ghana, even if I carry my bag today and I leave for Nigeria. I will still be promoting Ghana in Nigeria. That's just what I have to say. So if really the Igbo king is being arrested, then I'm super happy. I'm super happy. They should ask him questions. He has to defend himself. Yeah, he has to defend himself. It's not because of one person that everybody must go back to Nigeria. How about people that their life is here, like they build houses and whatever? How about them? Where would they start from when they return back to Nigeria? My own self better, I see the rent. But there are people, I'm not just thinking about myself. I'm also thinking about people that everything, their wealth, everything about them is here. And that's because they believe and trust in Ghana. They believe and trust in Ghana. That's why they built houses and they did so many things here. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody. I beg. Guys, I don't know, but now the room is open for you to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Do well to like, subscribe to the channel, share this video to as many eyes out there. I believe they'll watch and learn from it. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, guys, I don't know what you are waiting for. And you watch this video from beginning to the end. Subscribe already, and also do well to press the notification bell in order to get notified whenever I drop another one. Don't you want to be the first? Subscribe already. I love you. Bye-bye.